Hey guys, welcome to another video. So I was going to do my January book haul video today, but I did get quite a few things this past week. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do a collective haul today. So that's what I'm doing. I've gotten quite a few things since my last haul video, which was last week when I went on a trip. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. And I also went to some stores today as well. I have that bag right there. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off with this first before I forget. Also, I was going back and forth, like, do I want to do a haul today or my January book haul? Because I'm a little bit behind on those. But like I said before, in one of my past videos, I do have a list done up on my phone of videos that I want to do, like a little schedule. So I'll have, like, the week, like, that Sunday to Saturday that week, like, yeah. Like, tomorrow's April 5th. So, and next Saturday is, I have to think, 11th? I think. Yeah, I think next Saturday's the 11th. So, like, next week, I'll have it on my notes app on my phone, April 5th to April 11th. And whatever video I'm doing next week, I'll have that written next to that. And I have that on my phone in my notes app every day, or not every day, but every week this year. So, except for Vlogoween and Vlogmas, I do Vlogoween and Vlogmas every year. And so I don't have that. I have, like, all month of October not on my notes app. I just have Vlogoween for that. And for Vlogmas, which is December 1st to the 25th, I just have Vlogmas for that. And then sometime in the summer or whatever, I'll start planning videos on my notes app for Vlogoween. So, yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. I did look at my notes app and just to see, like, if I was really far behind, I know I have some other videos planned for the next few weeks. So I was like, I'm going to see if it kind of, what's the word, adds up, I guess you could say. I don't even know if that's the right word, but yeah, I did look at my notes app, and there's like a week, or a couple weeks actually, in the summer, I think it is, like July or August or something like that, where I'm doing book hauls like 3 or 4 weeks straight. So, something like that. So, I was like, you know what, I'm going to catch up. So, I changed up some of the videos that I had planned for those weeks, and it kind of adds up a little bit. I am a little bit behind, but I am going to get there. I'm doing, so, well, how can I describe this or explain it? So, I'm trying to, like, decide how I'm going to explain this. Like, it kind of all adds up, if that makes sense. So, my January 2026 book haul will be, well, next week is, this week coming, like, tomorrow's Easter, so next week will be my, what I got for Easter video. The week after that is WrestleMania, so I'll be doing my WrestleMania predictions. The week after that is my WrestleMania results. So I think the week after that will be my January book haul. So, yeah. So I changed up already in my notes app, like, I made, like, the adjustments. So, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to explain this the best way that I can. But, like, in the summer, there's, like, 3 or 4 weeks in a row that I'm going to do book hauls. So, by the time August 2nd hits, I will be all caught up. Because on my notes app, I have planned to post my July book haul either the first week in August or the last week. Yeah, I think it's the first week in August. So, it'll all work out fine, I think. So, like I said, I've gotten quite a few things since my last haul after my trip. So, and that was last week. So, today I'm just going to do a collective haul. I literally have 3 bags of stuff, plus some other things that are not in bags right now, because one, the 3 things right here I kind of forgot about. I just put them in one of the bags for my trip last week, and so I almost forgot about those. The thing I have right here, I don't have it in a bag because I was using it, and I just laid it down over there somewhere. Everything else, there's one bag right here, one right here, and one over there from today. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off with this first. I almost forgot about this thing because, like I said, I already used it. I literally, if you don't know, I have a haul TikTok account, so that's where I do all my hauls and stuff. So anything that you see on here, like hauls and stuff, there's a 99% chance it'll be on TikTok as well. I don't have this haul posted on TikTok because I haven't been able to actually take, they're not really pictures, but what I do is I take my phone and I will go over there to my curtain. I have a curtain for a door in my room, so I will shut my curtain, and that I'll use that as like a background. So I'll literally just take, like, I'll start a video on TikTok like you usually would, and I would just take a video of just the plain curtain with the words haul or collective haul, massive haul, whatever, written on it. Or not written, but I'll type it. And then I will literally take out everything one by one that I bought, and I will put it up against, like, hold it up against the curtain, and I will, like, film it in the TikTok, only like a couple seconds depending on how long the haul is going to be. I'm currently working on a massive, and these are the words I used in the TikTok, a massive collective haul, because it's massive. Like, I'm talking, like, I have everything that I'm showing in this video, everything that I posted or showed in last week's haul, which was literally almost an hour long, my longest video ever, I think. So you could just imagine how long that haul is going to be on TikTok. So literally I'm only showing everything for like 1 second. And I have, like, I chose the longest song, probably one of the longest songs you can find on TikTok, which is probably like 4 or 5 minutes long, I think. So hopefully I'll have time to show everything in that. If not, I'll have to make a part 2 for TikTok. But I've gotten some blind bags as well that I will be showing. I've already opened those blind bags or blind boxes, whatever you want to call them. So I have already started that TikTok, but it's saved in my drafts until I get a chance to show everything. The reason why I haven't really gotten a chance is because my aunt and my nan are down for Easter. And usually when they're here for a visit, I usually like to spend as much time as I can with them. So every day I'm usually upstairs. I'm only down here today, right now, just to film this video because it's Saturday. And I try to post a video once a week, which so far this year I've been successful. So hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, usually when they're down for a visit, I usually like to spend as much time as I can with them upstairs. So that's why I haven't really gotten a chance to show everything on there. I could easily bring this stuff up and show it, but it's already done in my room. I'm not bringing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags upstairs just to show them on TikTok and bring them back down again. No. So they are going home next week. Sometime next week, I think. I would like them to stay longer. If I had my way, they would be here longer. They'd be moved down here, but that's their choice. I'm going to leave it up to them. They know what I want. They know I want them to literally move down here, but again, it's up to them. But yeah. So I am going to try later tonight to post all of this on TikTok. Usually I'm watching Stand and Deliver tonight, so I don't know what time that's over. They usually go to bed at like 10:30, 11-ish every night, so that's usually around the time I'll come downstairs, depending on if there's anything on TV for me and my mom to watch. So depending on what time they go to bed and what time I come downstairs tonight, I might be able to finish that TikTok haul and post it on there tonight, but we'll see. So enough rambling. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off with this first because I almost forgot about this thing. Because like I said, I was using it. I've used it already. So I have already shown this in my TikTok. It's in my drafts. So you'll see that when I post it, if you watch it. But I've already used this, and I had it over there, and I almost forgot about this thing and these 3 things right here. That's why they're not in bags. And also because I've already used this. But what this is it's a foam roller. And the reason I got this is because I've already, if you're watching this, and I've already told you, you will already know about this, but I don't think I mentioned this in my videos before, or have I? I don't know, I can't remember. But I have told a few people this. A few people already know that I've been working out and trying to lose weight for the past almost, well, a little over a month. I started it February 23rd, I think, around that time. And I've been working out, or trying to work out, every day since then. I missed one day, and that was April 1st, because my glutes were gone. I could barely walk without it hurting. Even the slightest movement, I couldn't even, like, look down, like, bend my head. Just my head, like my neck. I couldn't even do that without it hurting. So, they started acting up the night of March 31st, I think it was. And then basically all day, or most of the day, on April 1st. Today and yesterday, they haven't been as bad. Like, they're a lot better. They're not like 100% better today, but they are definitely, like, I would say a solid 90% better. I can literally, like, move around. I can bend over. Like, before, when they first started acting up, I couldn't, like, if I were to drop something on the ground, I wasn't able to, like, actually bend over, pick it up. I had to do a squat and squat down to pick it up. Now I can bend down no problem. So they're definitely a lot better. Again, they're not 100%, but they are a solid 90% better. But I looked up ways to kind of relieve the pain and, like, reduce it and kind of, like, help it. And yeah, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. So I looked up some ways to kind of reduce the pain and stuff, and they said, Google, by they I mean Google, said that I should do, like, figure 4 stretches. So I've been doing that. It said to do them like once or twice a day and hold them for 30-ish seconds. So I did that the first night my glutes started acting up, and then April 1st. I didn't do them yesterday because my glutes were starting to get a little bit better. I did go for a walk yesterday. I'm going to take a few days off of exercising. I am going to get back into it. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling and how good my glutes are, I might do like a little softer, I guess you could call it, workout. Because when I first started working out every single day, I didn't just go into it slowly. I went into it like right away. All these dance workouts, like, some of them were pretty extreme. So yeah, it was a lot. Especially, like, I was literally working out 1 to 2 hours every single day. I think one night I even worked out like 3 hours. So it was a lot. I shouldn't have done that long, especially every single day. Working out from 1 to 2 hours, it's a lot. Even my aunt's worker, I'm not going to say her name, even she said, like, I need to slack back a little bit. So yeah, I didn't work out on April 1st. I did go for a walk yesterday, so that was a little bit of, like, it was a form of exercise. But what I'm going to do when I do get back into exercising every day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some form of exercise, like, at least once a day. So if it's nice out, I will go for a walk, and that'll be my exercise for the day. I won't do any, like, dance workouts or anything like that. If it's, like, really bad out or I don't have the time during the day, I will do, like, a 5-minute workout or whatever. I try to do at least 5 minutes now. I was doing 75 soft, and I was going to do 75 hard, but after, like, my glutes were hurting and my right leg was bad for, I would say, 5 days straight, sometime last month. It's a lot better now, though, but yeah, I'm going to, like, settle down a little bit. I am going to get back into it, hopefully tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, and how my glutes are and stuff. But we'll see. I am going to get back into it eventually. But this time, I'm not going to do or continue 75 soft or 75 hard, because it can be a lot, especially if you're new to this like me. But yeah. I'm going to try to do at least one form of exercise a day. Whether it's go for a walk, doing like a 5-minute workout, blah, blah, blah. So like tomorrow, if the weather's nice and I have time and I have the time on my hands, I will go for a walk tomorrow. So apparently it is supposed to be not so nice out where I'm from tomorrow, so we'll see about that. But yeah, Say it's a nice day out and I have time on my hands, I will go for a walk, and that'll be my form of exercise for the day. And I won't do any like dance exercise or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. But another thing that I found on Google, or I did look up some stuff on TikTok, was to use I almost said a lint roller. No. Was to use a foam roller for your glutes. So what you do is you put them under your glutes and you kind of like roll them. Like use your hands to roll yourself on it, if that makes sense. And like go back and forth on it. So it's like rolling under you kind of thing. And like massaging your glutes. So this helped a lot. So that's why I went to Walmart and picked this up just for that. And I literally started using it like the second I got home. So... and it helped a lot. So now my glutes are feeling like I said, not 100 times better, but definitely like I would say 90% better. So we're getting there. But there's that. So I got that. I'm just going to put this over there again where it was. I'm in some groups on Facebook. If you watched some of my videos before, you probably know this already. And I did in those groups, what you do is they'll post like different like games and stuff, and sometimes it's like a roulette game where if you join the game you're kind of like gambling in a way, and if you're winning you get some stuff sent to you. If you don't win, you have to send a gift to somebody else. Some games have like mandatory gifting where if you're participating you have to gift someone something. So, and from the Amazon wish list, most of the time I play games in those groups that don't have mandatory gifting. Like there's this one game that sometimes they'll post where it's like, go through your Amazon wish list and find something with the color blue. Or find something that starts with the C for like the letter of the day kind of thing. And post it in the comments along with your wish list. And if someone wants to gift you, they can. And you don't have to gift someone, but it is encouraged. So obviously it's not mandatory. So I usually try to participate in the non-mandatory ones. Not because I wouldn't gift someone or I'm trying to scam them. But what I do is, if someone gifts me, I will gift someone back. Like, say I comment something on my Amazon wish list with the link to my wish list. If someone gifts me and I look through the comments and see that that person that had gifted me has already been gifted, I will gift someone different. So it's kind of like paying someone back in a way. So if someone gifts me, I will gift someone else, whether it be the same person or not. So I participated in a Easter gift exchange. So me and my partner, I already sent her gifts. I think she already got hers, but she sent me, I think, 5 things. I'm about to show 3 of those things now. The other 2 things are in different bags, so you'll see those a little later. But she sent me this book, Easter Bonnet Murder by Leslie Meyer. I always thought this said Leslie Mercer or something like that. But no, it's Leslie Meyer. I have a few of her books already, and I love books like this, like anything murder. So that's exciting. So I can't wait to read that. This is perfect because, like I said, I'm trying to lose weight, and these are organic, so like a little bit healthier, but these are Annie's Organic Bunny Grahams chocolate flavored graham snacks. So obviously they're shaped like bunnies. So next, if you know me, you know how much I love Reese's, so I was super excited when she sent me these Reese's with caramel peanut butter cups. I love the caramel ones, so this is perfect for me. So I almost forgot about these because, like I said, they were in one of the bags from my trip that I went on last week. So I almost forgot to show these, but like, okay. In this, I'm going to it's called a collective haul, right? So I'm going to show everything that I bought / received. So that's what I like to say in my TikToks. So when I do hauls like this, instead of saying like what I bought today, because like I didn't buy these, someone gifted them to me. You know what I mean? So, which if you're watching this and you gifted me those, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Next, onto this bag. If you know me, you know how much I love coloring. I love coloring books, anything. I follow quite a few coloring pages on TikTok. And literally, every time someone goes live and does some coloring on TikTok Live, I will literally get my markers and some coloring books out and color with them while I'm listening and watching their live. So, I ordered some coloring books from Temu. And the girl that I did the Easter gift exchange with that gifted me this stuff here, she also gifted me a cozy Easter coloring book. So I can't wait to color in this. It's so cute. like I said, if you know me, you know how much I love coloring. I could do it like for hours. I literally went to one of my best friend's house on Monday, and we watched Criminal Minds, and we colored, and it was so much fun. So, yeah, there's that. And I ordered these ones for myself from Temu. These ones came in a pack of 4, again, from Temu. Girls' Day. These are very cute, by the way. I'm obsessed with these ones. Extra Cozy Easter. Extra Cozy Easter. Food and snacks. And this one's super cute. This one might be my favorite one out of all of these. Fairy Fuzz. There was one page that I saw that's adorable. But there's one page that I just... This one. This one. And there's another page that I saw earlier when I was skimming through it, and I'm literally obsessed with it. That's also very cute. See if I can find it. It was towards the end of the book, I believe. I think it was. Oh, that's cute too. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, here it is. There it is. Yeah. So super cute. This one I think is my favorite out of the ones that I ordered / received. But yeah, they're all very cute. This one, all of these, very cute, and I can't wait to color them. This one I'm also very excited for. Japanese food. I love any like coloring books with food in them. So this is perfect. But when I ordered this one, they sent me 2. So I instantly thought of like my best friend, the one I went to her house on Monday and colored and watched Criminal Minds with her. So when I opened it and I found out they sent me 2, I was like, I'm going to give her that one if she doesn't have it already. So I literally messaged her and I was like, hey, you know, if you don't have this one already, you can have this one because they sent me 2. So she picked it up on her way home from work that day. So, yeah. So I got that one, or those coloring books. I got some pretzel sticks. They're already open because, okay. On Monday, like I said, when I went to my friend's house to watch Criminal Minds in color, she hooked me on to my new favorite snack. I am obsessed with it. I've gone through 1 box of Laughing Cow cheese already, and I've already opened my other box this morning. I've been eating this snack every day since then. I'm not even kidding. Every day. So what you do is you take the Laughing Cow cheese, specifically the garlic and herb flavor. Delicious. And you take pretzel. You can use just 1 pretzel at a time or like 3 pretzels at a time, a handful, whatever your choice. And you literally open the slice of Laughing Cow cheese. You put it in your hand or hold on to it, whatever. And you act like it's butter and you're cutting through butter. So you take the pretzel like this. You don't just dip it like this. You dip it like this, like it's butter. So you're going, and then you eat it. And it's delicious. I'm putting this back in the bag because I'm not hungry right now for pretzel. But, yeah. It's my new favorite snack. And bless your heart for hooking me onto it. I'm obsessed. So, anyway, it's delicious. Like I said, I've gone through 1 box of the Laughing Cow cheese already, and I've already opened my other box this morning. I went shopping today, and I tried to find the 16 pack, because there's one store they went to today. I think it was Dominion, and I know there you could find the 16 pack, because the regular box have like 8 in a pack, but I wanted to find the bigger pack with 16 in it. But when I went to Dominion today to look for it, they didn't have it. I didn't go to Sobeys, so I don't know if they have it. Maybe they do, but I didn't go there. But maybe next time I might try Sobeys if they don't have it at Dominion. I checked Walmart, but I didn't see them there either. But anyway, next, like I said, I've been trying to lose weight. So I bought this little outfit, a workout outfit for myself. So every time I do go to work out, depending on how much I'm working out, I will wear this. If I'm just going for a walk, I probably won't. I might just put on like a hoodie or whatever. But if I'm doing like actual exercise where I know I'm going to sweat a lot, I will wear this. So I got this shirt. The pants are also pink. There is some pink in these pants. But they're obviously different. I think you guys probably see it already. Like, there it is. The shade, the pink is a different shade, but it's still pink, you know? So, yeah, so I got this shirt, or little tank top. Anyway, whatever. But I am going to go back on Temu, that's where I got this and the pants, and buy a white tank top. Or I might buy it, well, it doesn't have to be Temu. Anywhere that sells shirts. If they have a white tank top, I'm going to buy it. So I am going to look for a white tank top. If I can't find it the next time I place a Temu order, then I'll just order one off Temu or something. Because you could probably find them for dirt cheap on Temu. And they do the job just as good. So, yeah. I'm going to order a white tank top, or I'm going to try to find one, because I've already tried this and the pants on. They're super comfy. Oh my gosh, are they comfy. But when I tried it on, I noticed it shows a lot of stuff over here. So I didn't really like that. I mean, I probably might be the only person seeing myself in it, but still. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to get a white tank top, or not even white, maybe just a pink tank top, just so I can put under here to, like, kind of, like, block over here. Because, like, obviously there's holes in it, so you can see more of it. So, yeah, there's that. And these are the pants that I ordered. These are also very comfy. I didn't think these were going to fit, because they looked a little bit small to me when they came in the mail, and they're not, like, super stretchy. They're a little bit stretchy, but not, like, extremely stretchy. You know what I mean? But, yeah, they did fit, so I was pretty surprised at that, about that, but, yeah. Also, like I said, they're still pink, but, like, just a different shape, but they're still cute together, so there's that. I'm super excited about this. I didn't expect to find this at my Walmart. I don't know why, but I got Peeps chocolate. I've seen this before on, like, TikTok and stuff, but I've never seen it in person where I'm from. So I'm super excited to try this. I don't think I've seen it anyway. But it's marshmallow flavor, and it's hollow. I know Peeps, a lot of people don't like Peeps, but I personally am a fan. So, chocolate Peeps, however, like this kind of stuff, we'll see. But yeah, I can't wait to open this. I thought these, when I bought these, I thought these were just like the regular Littlest Pet Shops, like the actual collectibles. But they're erasers, so how cute is that? Like I said, when I first bought these, I thought these were like the little actual collectibles, but I bought them just for the nostalgia of it, because I used to love Littlest Pet Shop as a kid. But they're erasers, and they're so cute. I'm obsessed. I got a big Dairy Milk bar. Love Dairy Milk. I got Bits and Bites, the cheddar flavor. I don't know if I tried this as a kid or not, but I had a few of these the other day, and I was literally chomping away at these. Specifically, these ones. The little cheese bite things. Well, they're all cheddar flavor, but specifically these pieces. So good. So I got a bag for myself. I was going to order this from Candy Fun House, but I found it at Walmart, so I was like, I'm getting one. Reese's with marshmallow. I tried the other marshmallow Reese's one in the past, but the old one, the old marshmallow Reese's, it wasn't like this. Like, this one has, like, actual marshmallow cream inside of a regular peanut butter cup. The one that I used to get, it was a regular peanut butter cup, but it was half milk chocolate, and the other half, like, on top was, like, a marshmallow flavored chocolate. So, this one actually has actual marshmallow cream inside, so. Yeah, I'm also doing a little series on TikTok where I try everything Reese's, like every single Reese's product. Even the stuff that I've already tried, like the Reese's Sticks, regular peanut butter cups, I'm going to try all of it on there. Obviously, I'm not going to try it all in one go, and I'm not going to buy everything all in one go, because one, I would get too fat, and two, it'd be really expensive. So, every time I do eat something Reese's now that I haven't tried on that little series on TikTok before, I will be trying on there. So, this is going towards that. I got the idea from another person on TikTok. I think it was The Real Anthony Eats, I think it is. I think. I mean, I think I've seen a lot of videos of people trying every Reese's thing. But, yeah, I saw one person do it, and I was like, I'm going to do that too. I don't usually use body scrub, but I found this one. I've heard of it before, and I didn't think my Walmart was going to have it, because, like, we don't even have a Crumble Cookies where I'm from. But I got the body scrub, the strawberry crumb cake Dove X Crumble body scrub. When I say I was shocked, like, okay, I walked into Walmart earlier this week, I think it was, and it was either earlier this week or sometime last week before I went on my trip. And I saw the little posters or signs or whatever when I walked into the Walmart entrance there, advertising the Dove X Crumble collab. And I was like, wait, are we getting that here? So I was like super surprised because, like I said, we don't have a crumble where I'm from. The closest crumble to me is, I think, in Ontario, and I'm in Newfoundland. So it's in a whole different province. Like, as far as I know, we don't have a crumble in Newfoundland. Unfortunately, because if we did, I'd be going there every single day. Because the cookies look so good. They're probably really expensive, but they look delicious. But, yeah, I was super surprised when I walked into Walmart and saw they were advertising this, and I'm like, we're getting that? So, yeah, I checked the Dove collection, the Dove section that day at Walmart. I didn't see these, but I saw the little sign walking into that aisle, advertising the Dove X Crumble collab. And I did see the shelves. The shelves were empty, but I did see on little price tags on on the bottom of that shelf the prices of how much each thing was. So I was like, oh, I guess we are getting it. So I walked into Walmart the other day, and I found this was the only Dove X Crumble thing they had there. So I picked it up. Strawberry Crumb Cakes Body Scrub. I've never used body scrub a day in my life, but I will be trying this one for sure. It's open, but, I mean, there's no lid or anything on top when you first get the body scrubs. So, yeah. I haven't used this yet, obviously, but I have smelled it, and it smells delicious. Obviously, I can't eat it, but it smells, like, good enough to eat. I got a pack of cookies and cream eggs. I got this book. This is Everyone in This Bank is a Thief by Benjamin Stevenson. I have, I don't know if it'll, there it is. I have every book in this set so far. These are the books in the set. I already have the first 3. Everyone in my family has killed someone. Everyone on this train is a suspect, and everyone this Christmas has a secret. So, of course, I picked this one up to go with the set. I ordered these from Temu. I thought these were super cute. I saw these in someone else's car, or someone told me about them. I can't remember. But I heard about them or seen them in someone's car, and I was like, I'm going to get one of those for my car. So I ordered a pack of 3. The other one is already in my car, the gray one. But they're little gear sticks for your car, and they're little hoodies. So that's very cute. So, like I said, the gray one's already in my car, but I still have the purple and the red one. So they're super cute. I got, like I said, I did buy recently quite a few blind box things. So, if I can get them all out. These are all the blind box stuff. Like I said, I already opened them. And I find blind boxes are super fun. I was thinking about doing this, but I didn't. But next time I buy a blind box, I'm probably going to maybe go on TikTok and open it on there. But anyway, so obviously I've already opened these, but you will see the packaging. You will see them already in packaging on my haul on TikTok. But yeah, I just couldn't wait to open these. But I got one of the blind boxes I got in this bag was a WWE Championship belt slap bracelet. So I got the $1 million one from Ted DiBiase. So these, I don't think they'll fit on my arm. Or actually, yes, they will. But yeah. So there's that. But yeah, I've already opened these, but I am maybe going to go on TikTok and actually start opening blind boxes on there. We'll see. But I got 2 ones, and when I buy blind boxes, every time I open a blind box, I'm like praying that I don't already have it. So I opened these, and I was kind of scared when I opened the second one because they had, like, you know, the Mickey Mouse ears. But I opened them because I bought 2 some blind boxes, and I thought it was perfect. How perfect it was that the first one I opened was Mickey, and the second one was Minnie, and I got 2 little mouses. How cute is that? I just thought that was so cool and, like, super cute. So I got some, where's the other one? There it is. Okay, I accidentally dropped the other one. I got little, I think these are little thumb wars, I think they're called. But they're WWE heads. So I got The Undertaker and Cody Rhodes. There's 2 in a pack, so that way you could put one on each thumb. But yeah, The Undertaker and Cody Rhodes. And I bought one today too, I think. Walmart also has these WWE keychains. And so it has like a bunch of different characters and like wrestlers. So this one has, I got The Rock. So it's like a little keychain that I could put on my keys. Obviously, that's what it is. They also have these at Walmart. I think you can also get these at Dollarama too. They're, what are they called? What do they call them? They're like Squishmallows something alongs. But yeah, they're cute little mini Squishmallows, and they're very cute. I love Squishmallows. This is probably my favorite blind box. I'm really into horror. So anything horror movies, horror blind boxes, horror stories, blah, 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 horror games, all of that good stuff. So my favorite blind boxes right now are these ones. These are the Tiny Nightmares ones, I think they're called. So I've already bought, I think, 3 of them. And yes, I've already opened all 3 of them. I bought this one in this bag, and then I bought one the day before yesterday when I went shopping, and then I bought another one today when I went shopping. So I've already opened all 3 of them. And like I said before, whenever I'm opening a blind box, I'm like praying that I don't get like a duplicate that I already have. So far I haven't gotten a duplicate of the Tiny Nightmares one. So this is the checklist. But yeah, these are the ones that you can get. So far, I've gotten 3. So I still have yet to get the Black Phone, Annabelle, Gremlins, Us, and Child's Play 3. So, yeah. So I love these things. They're so cute. So I got Megan this time. Megan 2.0. Next, on to the next bag. I got these the day before yesterday. So you go first. I also got a bag of Ruffles regular chips and a bag of Reese's sticks, but those are already gone. I ate those last night during SmackDown. If you know me, you know how much I love Christmas, or you probably do. So I went to Hoyle's Farm Choice, and they had the Christmas M&M's holiday mint flavor still. So of course I got a bag for myself, and I also got these to try. Well, Hershey's Miniatures. So it comes with Crackle, which I haven't tried before. Hershey's Special Dark, which I have tried before. I'm not the biggest lover of dark chocolate, but I will be eating those. And Mr. Goodbar, which is one of my favorite chocolates ever. However, it's very unfortunate that I can't really get them here. Or we can't. I think the closest place I can get them that I've seen is the dollar store and Papa's Sweet Shop. And that's like 25 minutes away from here. Or from where I live. So, I just wish we could find more Mr. Goodbar closer. And like in more places where I'm from. But, whatever. It's delicious anyway. But, next, on to the rest of this bag. I got these to try. I will be trying these on TikTok, obviously. Mexican street corn Tostitos nacho chips. I got the girl that I did the Easter gift exchange with. She also sent me this book. This is the last thing she sent me, I think. This is one of the little critter books. Happy Easter Little Critter by Mercer Mayer. So yeah, I collect books. Call me weird, but I collect books for my future children. I got the idea from someone on TikTok. I can't remember her but she collects books for her future children. And I would love to be a mom someday, so that's why I collect books for mine. Because, like, I can't wait, like, for the day I have kids to, like, read books to them. And, like, read them, like, bedtime stories and stuff like that. So, yeah, I can't wait to read this one to my future kid as well. But obviously I will be reading this for myself because, you know, nostalgia. But yeah, call me weird, but like I've been doing that for the past like couple years, like collecting books for my future children. I'm not showing that because it's for Mother's Day. I'm either going to give it to my mom for Mother's Day or her birthday. Because her birthday is around Mother's Day, both in May. So, I think a couple years ago, her birthday actually fell on Mother's Day, so... Or her Mother's Day fell on her birthday, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not going to show that. I think she already seen it, but I'm not going to show it anyway. I got some mini eggs. Another Squishmallow blind box. I already opened this one as well. This one's from Walmart. It's the same Squishmallow. I can't remember what they're called, but it's the same Squishmallow ones that I showed earlier in the video. But the ones that I showed earlier in the video were from Dollarama. This one's from Walmart. The Dollarama ones they don't come with the little case or like the little keychain. They just come with the actual figurines. The Walmart ones comes with the little keychain or the case. And 3 figurines, but the Dollarama ones only come with 2, I think. So these are the ones I got this time. So this one, and they come with these little things, so they're kind of like rings, but I don't usually use that one, or use the ring parts. And this one I think is my favorite. It's super cute, and I love the colors and like the ombre look. So there's that. I got Anne of Green Gables chocolates. This is dark chocolate mint truffle. Little chocolate bar. I got another Tiny Nightmares figurine. This is, what's it called? Werewolf Man, I think it's called. I can't remember. But it's the Werewolf Man. I think that's what it's called. But that's the second time I dropped one of these. Or almost dropped this one. The other one I actually dropped and I had to get up and get it. But yeah, anyway, there's that. Every time I get one of those, I'm always praying it's like one of the ones that are from horror movies I actually know. So Child's Play. Megan I haven't seen, but I was really hoping to get that one. That was actually the first one I got. I'm hoping to get Annabelle 1. I have yet to get that one. And I was looking to get the Exorcist one, which I did get, but I will show that after. I was craving Chips Ahoy. I love these. They're so good, so I bought a pack. So, like, do you ever get like that craving for a food that's like right now it sounds so good to you? Like, that's how I feel. Like, sometimes, like, Chips Ahoy has always been one of my favorite kinds of cookies. But sometimes, like, the craving will just hit me. Like, I really want a Chips Ahoy cookie. So that's how I was feeling the day I bought these. So I bought a pack for myself. I got another one of those little keychain WWE Superstar things. This one's Rey Mysterio. I got cream egg. I love cream eggs. They're so good. Oh, this is what they're called. Squish-alongs. That's what the Squishmallow things are called. But these are the ones that you can get. There's more. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Oh, there is a lot. I didn't think there was this many. But yeah, there's so many. I didn't think there was this many at all. Wow. Ooh. There's rare ones. Oh, I'm going to look for these. Okay. Not last time, because the last time I went to Walmart was today, but last time I went to Walmart, I wanted to get every single blind box that I could get, but there was a lot. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stick with one, and I'm going to keep collecting them until I get every single one. So I'm doing that with the Tiny Nightmares one, so every time I go to Walmart, I will buy one of these if they have them, until I get every single one. So I think now I only need like 5 more, so after I get all of these, I will start buying probably the Squish-alongs because there's so many that you can get. Either that or the WWE ones, because I'm a massive WWE fan. If you don't know, well, now you know. I found these at Walmart. They only had one that I could see, but they're Christmas Lindors. Or Lindor, whatever you want to call it. I call it Lindor. I got the candy cane Lindors. Yeah, anyway. I found it really strange they had Christmas stuff out now. I don't know if they were like stuff that were on the shelf or like that are left from like Christmas, but I was pretty surprised to find this at Walmart after Christmas. Because I very rarely see stuff stuff at Walmart after Christmas, like Christmas stuff. Especially this time of year. Like it's only not March, April. So But anyway, whatever. I'm not complaining. I love Christmas. I'm a Christmas girly and Halloween girly. So anyway, there's that. This is also a gift. It's from my aunt. She's not my mom, obviously, but she's basically a second mother to me. So yeah, I'm not going to show that, but I'm going to give her, I always give her a little something for Mother's Day because she's always been like a second mother to me. But I got this for myself, or my nan bought it for me. Actually, no, my aunt bought me this one. My nan bought me the mint truffle one. And my aunt also bought me a box of chocolate-covered almonds, which I already ate because they're delicious. And you can, as far as I know, you can only get them at Scotiabank. But anyway, cow chips chocolate bar with potato chip pieces inside. So I can't wait to try this one. So that's it for that bag, I believe. And now on to the third and final bag. This is the last bag, and this is stuff that I bought today. I'm going to try to do all of this, the rest of this stuff very quick, because I'm starting to run out of room on my phone, because I have quite a lot of stuff on my phone. And it says on my phone that I'm filming this on, I have about 10 minutes left to film this video, because it literally gives me a timer here when I need to stop filming or I'm going to run out of space. So I'm going to try to go through this very quickly. Like I said, I'm doing a TikTok little series where I try every single Reese's thing I can get my hands on. So I've been looking for this everywhere. Reese's cookie dough. I've been looking for it at Foodland, Coleman's, Walmart. They don't have it. But I remember going to Dominion one day and finding it there. So I went to Dominion today to, obviously, like I said, look for a box of the 16-pack of Laughing Cow cheese. And they didn't have it, but they had this there. So I finally got my hands on it, so I'll be trying this in my trying every Reese's snack I could find little series on TikTok. I got another Tiny Nightmares, obviously. This is The Exorcist, Regan from The Exorcist. So this is one of the ones I wanted to get, so now I'm going to look for... I can't really look for it because... Yeah, I can't really look for it because, like, it's a blind box. You don't know what you're getting until you open it, but next time I'm hoping to get Annabelle. Or maybe Child's Play. Or Gremlins. But we'll see. Basically all of them. I want to get all of them. But I got a sugar cookie. This I got for, obviously, my little TikTok series. Reese's Pieces with peanuts inside. I'm not sure if I had a bag of those already for it or not, so I've got another bag just in case. Plus, I've tried them before. They're delicious, so of course. Doesn't matter if I already have one bag or not. It doesn't matter. I got a little tub or container of slime. This is Sensational Butter Slime. And it's supposed to smell like orange, but well, it didn't smell like orange to me when I first got it. Now it's like it's there, but it's not like super strong. But wait. Can I, like, take this out? I didn't think I could do that. That's so random. I don't know. But anyway. But the thing is, I didn't notice this till I got home. The container, like, the lid is cracked. It's whatever. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I can still play with it. And it's not like that one time when I made a haul. And when I was in the middle of filming it and I opened the slime that I bought, it turns out someone was after opening it and playing with it in the store. If you watch the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, long story short, I went to Rossi's one day and I bought a tub of slime like this. The ice pop one, I think it was. And when I got home, started to film the video, I was showing the slime. I opened it to kind of like smell it because, like I said, it was sensational slime. And I opened it. The lid was off. Not the lid, but the little plastic thing that you like peel off when you open slime for the first time. And someone was already playing with it in store before I bought it. So, I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, I can still play with it, but, like, if you're going to do that, buy it. Like, please be respectful, because some people wouldn't be as respectful as me when it comes to stuff like that. Like, if I didn't buy it, the next person that came and bought it would not have reacted like I did. Like, I was like, okay, it's whatever. I can still play with it. Someone might not have reacted that way. So, if you're going to do that, like, just buy it. Please be respectful, because that's not respectful. But anyway, that's in the past, not a huge deal. I can still play with it, so blah, blah, blah. I found this at Dollarama, and I thought this was super cool, so I got it. It's Orb Stretchy Poutine. I'm into weird stuff like this. I'm into fidgets, slime, stress balls like this, stretchy stuff, you know, stuff like that. So I saw this. It's literally poutine, but it's stretchy. Obviously. I mean, it literally says on the thing or stretchy poutine. But yeah, I thought that was cool, so I got one for myself. I thought this was one of the cutest calculators I've ever seen, so I got it. It's like a little pastel colored one. I'm obsessed with this, so I can't wait to use this. Don't know what I'll use it for, because I usually use my phone for my calculator every time, so anyway, I got another cream egg. I got one today, because they're so good. I'm obsessed. I got a Cadbury Dairy Milk bar. I got 2 caramel bars, this one and the large one, because lately I've been really into caramel bars. I've always loved them, but I didn't actually, like, start, like, oh my god, I really want one, like, almost every day up until now, because my friend, I'm not going to say his name, but he loves caramel bars. There's been times where I was on TikTok live with him and, like, on chat with him on Snapchat or whatever, and he would say a bunch of times that if he could go and buy like a 48, I don't know how many is in like a full box, 24, 48 box at Costco and eat them all in one go, he would. And so would I, because it's delicious. So every day I go shopping now, I buy a caramel bar just about every day, because like it's delicious and I'm obsessed. So, and there's that. I got this game, Sideshow Swap. I've never heard of this game before, but it sounded very interesting, so I got it. I got, this also sounds really good, Kraft Dinner Deluxe Cheesy Roasted Garlic Flavor. So, I don't usually eat Kraft Dinner. It is good, but I don't usually eat it very often, but I'll try that one. Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo. I went to Walmart today and I found, I think this might be the rest. There might be some more stuff. I don't know if they came out with the shampoo or conditioner or not, but yeah, I went to Walmart today and I found 3 more things in the Dove X Crumble Collab, and you bet I bought every single one that was there. They also had the other body scrub, the strawberry one that I already have, so obviously I didn't get that one. But I bought the other body scrub. They only had 2 scents in this whole collab, confetti cake and strawberry crumb cake, I think it's called. So obviously I already have a strawberry one, so I bought the confetti one. This also smells delicious. I will say though, it's not, to me, it's not giving like strong like confetti cake scent vibes, if that makes sense. It smells delicious, and you are getting like a hint of confetti cake like scent, but it's not super strong, and it, like, when if you were to blindfold me and, like, give it to me and let me smell it and tell me to guess what the scent is, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But, yeah, you can smell a little bit of confetti cake in here. And it smells delicious. Obviously, I'm not going to eat it, but it smells good enough to eat. And they also have deodorant. I don't know why, but I think I'm more excited about this than the body scrub, because I've never used body scrub before, like a day in my life. But I will be using those, obviously. But I do have deodorant, and I wear deodorant literally every single day. So I can't wait to try this. And the best part to me is, like, when I wear deodorant, I don't usually, I wear it, but I'm more into, like, the dry stuff, if that makes sense, instead of the wet stuff. I will use the wet stuff, like the roll-ons, but I will use it, no problem. But my favorite type of deodorant is the dry stuff, like this. Because, like, with the roll-on, like, the wet stuff, like, when you roll it and, like, you put on a light-colored shirt, you might see the wet stuff through the shirt, if that makes sense. So, it's not, like, a huge deal. I'll still wear it. No big deal. But I would rather this stuff. But I will use that stuff, because that's, like, the stuff that I've used as a kid. Or, yeah. And my mom uses and stuff like that. So, obviously, I still use it. I still love it, but I can't wait to use this stuff. But yeah, like I said, confetti cake, strawberry crumb cake. I have 2 minutes left. Oh no. A travel 365 2026 desk calendar. I don't usually use these, but I really want to travel the world one day, so this will be perfect for me. I got another blind bag of the WWE little thumb war ones. I got Logan Paul and Jey Uso. I had to. I got, I'm not going to show this. My mom already seen it, but it's a card for her for Mother's Day. I got another coloring book. This is Cozy Dreams. I thought this one was super cute. When I have coloring books, I still buy them. And I'll still buy like the ones, like the double-sided ones. But with alcohol markers specifically, I will gravitate more towards the ones that are not double-sided. Like these are kind of double-sided, but like you can't really color this because that's just the name of the page or the drawing, whatever you want to call it. I got this book. This is Mr. Men The Big Match, which, like I said, I've been collecting books for my future kids. Again, call me weird. It's up to you. Whatever. I won't take offense to it. And then last thing I got is a Delish Copycats magazine. So it just gives you recipes of like copycat like dupes from like restaurants. Like you can make a Big Mac or crumble cookies, McDonald's hash browns, whatever. So yeah, I thought that was super cool. So of course I got one for myself. But anyway, that is it for today's video. That's everything that I bought. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys for another video next week for another video. Bye, guys.